Hi Cancer, welcome to July. This is Teresa from Tarot by T. So this month, happy birthday for those of you celebrating July birthdays. This month we have Mercury's moving into your sign on the 5th. Mars is moving into Taurus on the 5th as well. We have a full moon in Capricorn in your relationship sector on the 13th. Then we have a new moon in Leo on the 28th, and Jupiter will go retrograde on the 29th. So let's see what the cards say. We'll talk about the astrology later. What does Cancer need to know about love and relationship for the month of July 2022? What is coming up for Cancer? What does Cancer need to know about love this month, July? What does Cancer need to know? Okay, let's see what we got. The Page of Pentacles. The Nine of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. The Empress. The Eight of Wands. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Cups. The King of Pentacles. The Three of Pentacles. And the Judgment. And the card under the deck, the Ten of Cups. So this is interesting, Cancer. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles, you are open to the new. This is a card of being open. It's also the student card, so it's possible that you're learning some new things this month. But I feel like you're open to relationship if you could overcome your fears of moving out from where you are. You have the Nine of Swords here. This is a card of worry and mental stress. So you may be stressed out. Sometimes you could feel a little guilty. There might be some guilt connected with this mental stress. Like a lot of times, Cancer worries a lot. So a lot of what you're worried about may not even happen. It's all in your head. I'm not saying that you should throw caution to the wind, but you may be blowing things out of proportion. You may be imagining possible scenarios that may never happen. You have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is great, with the Empress and the Ten of Cups. I mean, the Ace of Pentacles, this could relate to career. You could have you could be getting a job offer, or you could have had a job offer. Or there could have been recently a new beginning with home and family that's making you feel more secure financially, because the Ace of Pentacles usually brings money with it. And you have a lot of love around you. Look at the Ten of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Empress. You're surrounded by love. So don't worry. Home and family is so important to you. Now, the Eight of Wands, that is representing opportunity coming. I feel like this month is not so much about love as it is about career. Although you may be thinking of moving away from a relationship that was once good and is no longer fulfilling, but you're feeling trapped. I feel like there's opportunity all around you. But you have this Eight of Swords in the near future, and that's a card of feeling stuck, feeling trapped, like I can't break free. It's either a fear of moving out of your comfort zone, fear of moving away from something that you feel like I'm stuck here, I can't move out of this, I can't, but really you're not. Because the Eight of Swords, if you look at the card, there's nothing blocking this person. They just need to walk away. The swords are not closed in. The swords are open. So this person, all they need to do is walk away. But they're blindfolded. They can't see the future, so they're afraid. Like, well, if I give up what I know, how do I know what I'm moving into? Maybe it's worse than what I have now. It's like the devil you don't know. So that fear of the unknown is keeping you stuck in a situation that may not be fulfilling anymore. Because you have 3 8s in a row. The Eight of Wands, the Eight of Swords, the Eight of Cups. Eights represent power. Now, with the Eight of Wands, this is news coming in, messages of love, things happening quickly. You could get messages this month that can lead you to new opportunities where you can walk away from a situation where you feel like your power is restricted, where you feel powerless. Because here, this is in your negative thinking sector, you're really kind of feeling like maybe I should walk away. This isn't what it used to be. Like maybe when you started something, it was great, but now it's kind of like you're feeling trapped, or you're feeling stuck, or you're feeling powerless with the Eight of Swords. And you're worried about the future. Like, I don't know, I want to leave, but what if I leave and then I don't know. Like, you're letting fear hold you back from getting what you want in a relationship, even in a career situation. In your environment, you have the King of Pentacles. So this is someone that can offer you success, stability. This could be an earth sign. You could be dealing with an earth sign. I feel like, and then you have the Three of Pentacles here. I'm not even seeing any other people other than the page. I feel like, though, I don't know, I'm feeling that this is more career related for some of you than romance, where there could be a job opportunity, because the Three of Pentacles is about career success and recognition and promotion. The Ace of Pentacles is a job offer. So I feel like there could be something coming up this month that's going to break you free of something that's left you restricted. So what it could be is maybe you're stuck in a relationship because of financial reasons. I can't leave, I can't afford to go out on my own. But then you get a job offer and you get, a new job that pays more. And now you can support yourself, and now you can break free from this relationship. That could be one scenario. Another scenario, because I feel like it's also a relationship, like you're walking away from something that's no longer fulfilling. And this king could be a person in your life that you connect with, that you're meeting, that can offer you more stability, more security. But you're afraid to take a chance. But I feel like with the Ten of Cups, I think this person could be good for you. And then you have the Judgment as an outcome. The Judgment card is about rising from the ashes, working on yourself, feeling more confident, feeling more capable, being empowered. So I feel like new opportunities are going to open up this month. And don't be afraid to grasp them. Don't be afraid to go for something that gets you out of your comfort zone, because it's going to strengthen you in some way. And the Judgment is also about, it's like a rebirth, rising up from the dead, like a renewal, where you're feeling, you're like a new person because of these new opportunities coming in. So there could be an opportunity for new love, but there could also be an opportunity, like I feel like there could be a career opportunity that could lead to a relationship, or like you're waiting for your financial situation to settle down, and then you'll be ready for love. Like before that, you're like, well, I don't know what if, you have all these things going on in your head. But the Judgment is also a card of being an agent of change, realizing like nothing is going to change in my life unless I take action, unless I make the move. So if you've been sitting around waiting for someone to come in and rescue you, that's not going to happen, and you're going to realize that. Like, if I want something to change in my life, I have to be the one to initiate change. I have to be the one to change my job. I have to be the one to walk away from a relationship that's no longer fulfilling and look for new opportunities. I can't let fear keep me locked in a stagnant situation. I can't let fear of the unknown keep me in a place where I feel trapped, stuck, or not empowered. I mean, you should be in a place that lifts you up. You should be in a relationship that makes you feel empowered, that makes you feel loved and glorified. And if that's not your situation, then you need to get out of it. Don't let fear keep you in a place that's not giving you what you deserve, because you've got all this opportunity around you. but you're letting the worry and the fear hold you back. So opportunity is coming. And actually, this is a time card of 3 months. So we're in July, August, September. So you have 3 months. So things are going to start happening in the next couple of months, next 3 months. Don't let fear hold you back. So let's see what the angels have to say to Cancer. You have strong career cards, but also love. Love is all around you. 10 of Cups, the Empress. You can get what you want. You just have to not be afraid to let go of what you have. Don't let go of don't be afraid to break free and try something new. All right, let's see. Let's see what the angels have to say to Cancer. Encouragement. Okay. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, a thought, a word, you plant a seed of love, and love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. So here, the universe, the angels are encouraging you to give your love to the world. Don't be afraid of love. But also don't let fear hold you back from connecting with something that really honors your who you are, your spirit. So we have this full moon. It's in your relationship sector. 7th house, 1st house. The moon is in the 7th house connecting with Pluto. So this is very transformative. There could be some power struggles in relationships. You could be dealing with a bully or someone who has a powerful effect on you emotionally. But this full moon is going to reveal certain things to you. And it's trining Uranus and the North Node in the 11th house. So you have a chance to achieve a dream, a goal that you wanted to achieve. The 11th house is the house of friendships, the groups that you belong to, your wishes. You may connect with new friends this month that change your life in some way, that help you to break free of an oppressive relationship or career path. Because the 7th house is not only committed partnerships, it's also business partnerships. So it could go either way. It could be breaking free from a career situation that's been stagnating and not giving you what you deserve, or breaking out of a relationship where you feel stuck and not valued. Neptune's in your 9th house, so it's time to you're dreaming about faraway places. You may be thinking, maybe I should go on a trip. Maybe I need to go back to school. Maybe I want to connect with a new spiritual group. Because the 9th house is higher education, spirituality, your beliefs, your faith, teaching, learning, travel, long distance travel. Mercury is moving into Cancer at the beginning of the month. It's in your 1st house. It's time to speak up. So it's time, if you're not happy, speak. Don't be afraid to communicate. Speak up. Venus is in Gemini in your 12th house. So you may have secret feelings for someone with Venus in the 12th house. Do you have a crush on somebody and you're not letting them know how you feel? Maybe it's time to speak up and let them know how you feel. Venus is trining Saturn in the 8th house. Saturn in the 8th house, it could give you some issues around money, taxes, inheritance. Whoever's holding the purse strings is requiring, like if you're dealing with like an organization, you're trying to get funding for something, they may be demanding a lot of information. They may be very conservative. But Saturn could also represent fear of intimacy. And Venus in the 12th is like you're afraid to open up and be vulnerable. But you have the potential to make a strong connection with someone where you could have a soul union and it could transform your life in some way where you have greater intimacy, but you can't let your fears hold you back. And you have Chiron in the 10th house. It is kind of sextiling, let's see, it's in Aries. It's sextile Saturn, but it's kind of a wide orb, 8 degrees. So there are some issues you have to heal around how you are seen in the world, your career, you know, and what you think you deserve to receive. So you need to, where is Uranus? Hold on. Uranus is in your 11th house. It's sextile Mercury in your first house. You might get an unexpected message from a friend or a group that you belong to that may put you on a new path, that may free you. So get out there and socialize, connect with new groups. It may improve your life in some way. It may give you a sense of like newness or refreshing energy. So if things have been kind of stagnating, maybe you need to make some new friends and break out of a rut. Like I said, Venus is trining Saturn. So if you can overcome your fears about connecting with someone on a deep level, you could form a relationship that lasts, that's very stable. Then we have the new moon in Leo, and that's happening in your second house of money and self-worth and what you value. And it's trining Jupiter in your 10th house of career. So definitely, I feel like there's a new beginning coming. I'm seeing it in the cards, I'm seeing it in the astrology. That's going to bring more financial security in your life. It could be a new job that pays more. And Mercury is in the second house too, so you're going to be signing contract. Mercury is about ideas, contracts, communication. I feel like you can really form some kind of contract, sign a contract, or think of an idea, a way of bringing in greater abundance into your life. Mars is in your 11th house. This, eventually Mars is working toward a conjunction with Uranus and the North Node. So you're going to be shaking up, your friendships are going to be shaken up this month. If not this month, definitely next month. Because at some later in the month, by this new moon, Venus is moving into Cancer and in your first house. So when Venus crosses your ascendant, when it goes from Gemini to the first house, you're attracting love, big time, Cancer. You're charming, you're attractive. You could be attracting this King of Pentacles, this Earth sign, or it's going to shake up your friendships, and it could bring a dream lover your way. If you're not involved in a relationship, you could attract someone that you could have a really strong, not only a strong friendship, but a strong connection romantically. As long as you don't let your fears get in the way. Because Mars, wherever Mars is in your chart, that's where the energy is. And Mars is, when it connects with Uranus, it's like very explosive. So it could happen suddenly. You decide like, wow, it could be like a strong attraction. Mars could be sexual energy. It could be that you're just getting out and being more active. Maybe you've been focused on other things and now you're getting out and you're socializing more. Or you're working toward a goal that's really important to you. Because the 11th house has to do with the groups we belong to and trying to make things better for society. Like you might get involved in a project that helps others in some way, like a community project. And it's really stirring you up in a good way, like it's inspiring you. And you're meeting new people. And there could be a relationship that comes out of that, or a romance that comes out of that. So don't settle, Cancer. Don't let yourself be stuck in a situation that's not working. Don't be afraid to embrace the new, because opportunities are going to be knocking this month. So don't let fear hold you back. That's my forecast for this month. If you like the reading, if it resonated with you, leave a comment. Let me know what's going on in your life. If you want a private reading, click on the link in the description box. It'll take you to my website. We can get you on the schedule. In the meantime, have a wonderful July. Have a happy birthday. And I will talk to you again next month. Okay, bye now.